Hi everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing super well. Today I am in a completely different space and it's not my own space. I am in my brother-in-law's mother's house. She is actually getting ready to sell her home. She has trusted me to come in and make over a couple spaces. I thought it would make for some good content for my channel. This is the first makeover that I will be doing for someone else. I'm very thankful to Leah for putting her trust in me to make over these spaces. Stepping out of my comfort zone today, I'm using some other colors, that sort of stuff. Let me show you around this space that we are going to be decorating today. Okay, so this is the entryway, the doorway. This is one, I would say, of the smallest bedrooms. We don't want to invest too much money into this makeover because, you know, the house will be up for sale. So I thought the size of this room didn't quite scare me. It has this amazing built-in here that I love. We're going to style that. We have wrapped it in plastic right now because we don't want to paint it. Too beautiful to be painted. We love the wood. It's a great size for a nursery, so that's what we are going to be styling it as. Currently has pink carpet that Leah is going to replace. Has this little closet here as well. It's this sort of light blue color. We're going to be changing that out as well. So the first steps of making over this room, transforming this room, are going to be replacing the carpet and painting it. Let's get started. Off to painting. I really wanted to do something like a feature wall in this room. I decided on board and batten. I started working on cutting my primed MDF. As you can tell, they're not the same length, so I had to just make sure they were before doing my cuts. I wanted to cut everything outside and then bring it upstairs. I didn't want to have to keep running outside for every cut I did, so I pre-cut everything before going upstairs, and that just made it a lot easier. Here you can see the new carpet. It's just a very neutral color and all of my pre-cut things. And then you can also see the new paint colored walls. It's just white, bright, and I think that's really good and neutral for when selling a house. The tape you see on the wall is just where the studs are. It was just kind of helping me get a better idea of making sure that some of these were actually attached to studs. To do this, I just made sure they were all equally spaced apart. I used a level to make sure that when I nailed them on, they were actually straight so that the top piece would sit flush. This is a great way to make any house look a little bit more expensive. I think it just brings it all together perfectly. The top piece I had to make out of 2 just because it wasn't long enough. So this is the color that we're doing. It's called Truly Olive by Bear. And it's going to go just on the top wall. I'm a little nervous about the color, but we're just gonna go for it.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like.
So we have this little crib cover, which I thought would be really cute. Brings in some of the greens. Yeah, I thought super cute. I want to hang up some drapes in here, so I just have these that I brought from home. I have so many of these. They're super neutral, and I feel like we'll be able to use them a lot of places. I think the shelf styling turned out really nice. We kept it very simple. Again, remember this house is going for sale, so simplicity was better than filling a room full of things. I'm not going to show you the reveal right away. We're going to wait to the end. We are going to be revealing it to Dan and Oana. Dan, my brother-in-law, and these are Leah's kids. So you guys will see it when they see it. For now, let me take you on a tour of the master bedroom, which is our next makeover. Okay, so this is the front entranceway. The door is just currently covered in plastic, so we're prepping to paint in here. Right now we have some paneling on the walls. I'm actually a fan of paneling. I love the way it looks when it's painted. There's a very large window in this room. There it is. And then over here we have 2 closets. So lots of storage space. I absolutely adore this fan. It's a little bit of inspiration for the room, I think. We have some green carpet. We don't think this room has been updated since about the 70s. We're gonna freshen it up, we're gonna brighten it up. Our kind of goal is to keep within the whites and the tans and the neutrals, which Leah loves. So today is going to be a prep day. We need to prep for the carpet to be removed. We need to prep for the walls to be painted. So we're gonna need to take down, you know, the drapery. We're gonna need to cover up the fan. I'm very excited for this one. I think it's gonna turn out really quite beautiful. So I don't know. I'll quit blabbing. Let's get started. Hands down, I knew the biggest change for this room was going to be removing this window valance and the double curtain panels. Watch as this comes down, watch how much brighter it gets, and just look at that. It's a beautiful window. I really wanted to feature it in the room, so that was the first thing that I did to this space. The second thing that I did was start painting. I decided in here I was going to paint the ceiling because over time the ceiling tile had just yellowed a little bit. Like I said, it's been a long time since it's been updated. So I thought in order to brighten up the whole space that we would not only paint the walls, but we would also paint the ceiling.
Let's see your face.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really know how crazy I look. And when I see that, oh, I forgot I was wearing this. Yeah.
A bit of a babushka.
Hi guys, welcome to day 2. I look the same, wearing the same clothes because I'm painting again today. This is the bed frame we have to work with. It's not the style. The style of the house is very green, neutral, that sort of thing. We're gonna do a quick DIY to this. My sister's here helping me today. We gotta get to painting. Let's do that first. Bedroom is basically painted. I have my minion in the back, finishing up. Leah had these curtain rods. They are silver, which we're going for gold in this room. So I'm gonna give them a quick spray paint. So this is how the headboard turned out. It's a lot more neutral, which is the vibes we're going for in this house. I really like it. Looks great. We've added this as an end table, which is great. If you guys don't know, you can always use stools as end tables if you don't need storage. So I'm thinking that, and I'm thinking a chair over here, but we're gonna start with putting some neutral bedding on. Here is how the curtain rod turned out. Really nice. Such a cloudy day, it's hard to show you, but I'm gonna hang that up now. Now for the most exciting part of this video, welcome Dan and Oana to my channel. They have been such good sports. They've kept out of these rooms for a couple weeks. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna start with what we turned into the nursery. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to imagine the room. Remember, it was blue. It had a blue ceiling, it had wallpaper, it had the futon. Come on into the new nursery. Yay!
That is so different.
Oh my gosh.
That's perfect. I love that.
So we did some faux wainscoting on the wall.
Yeah.
And
Fancy.
styled these shelves. Put some drapes up.
This room was very claustrophobic. I feel like it took 2 steps in and it's like, that's it.
I feel like someone, you know, say a young family comes in, they can imagine having a nursery.
It's huge. What a difference.
I know. I'm excited for the real estate agents' like thoughts on it, because this was kind of one of those rooms that like nobody really cared about. It kind of just like a smaller room.
There's just that side room.
But now it's like one of the best rooms, I think.
It's so awesome.
I got a little surprised with the dark green, but I really like it.
When it's one wall, it's really nice.
Yeah.
If it was the whole room, it'd be too much.
That'd
but
be
like,
intense. I feel like I was in a forest.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just can't believe the difference.
And this is your crib sheet, which I think looks so good in here and matches everything. The total budget for this room, I spent $20 on this paint, and I spent $10 on this wainscoting, and the rest of it,
Too expensive.
I scavenged. These are your dad's books, your mom's plant. Not too bad for no budget.
I'm
basically.
impressed.
Right?
You want to come to my
Top
house?
tier.
Yeah, okay. Okay, wait, there's one more room, and this second room, I actually spent $5 on less.
And it's a bigger room.
It's a bigger
Yeah, that's a
room,
big one.
and it's even better. So let's go. So this is the master bedroom. Close your eyes once again. I'm going to transform you back to the ceiling, which had kind of yellowed over time, the wood paneling, the grass green carpet. Come on in.
Holy. This room looks massive.
Oh my God.
The dresser not being there,
I
I
know.
thought it would have been bad, but it's actually really nice. Even the bed frame.
This
$5?
$5.
And that's my dad. My dad made that.
So that's your dad's
Yeah.
a little bench that he made. Those are his books. I spent $5 on that vase. It's your mom's plant cuttings from downstairs. This bed, I don't know if you recognize it, but it used to be cherry wood.
Yeah, it's
I painted
really
it white.
dark, yeah.
And these are the original drapes that were
Are they
in here.
really?
They are.
Okay, my mouth is on the floor. They
Yeah, I
go
don't even
over
have
me,
anything to say right now. It's I actually felt uncomfortable coming into this room, and it's the complete opposite right now.
This is a place I would want to be.
Yeah.
I would feel relaxed. Your mom cried. Your mom wanted to move into this room because she's sleeping in the other room. She wanted
Well,
to.
this is where they used to stay, and then
Yeah.
it kind of just changed.
Wow. I
Yeah,
feel like I'm at like a really nice B&B. Like really like chill, breezy, like.
Now, although I wanted this video to focus on those two rooms, I did help Leah out with her entire house. So I styled these shelves, which used to be full of books. I styled them a little bit more simple because when coming in to view it, to purchase it, we didn't want it to be overwhelming. I did a bunch of rooms. I also did her living room. I styled these shelves. There was a lot of shelving to style. Again, just making it inviting for anyone's kind of style who comes into the house. I moved her dining room to the other side of her house. She had two living areas, one that had a dining room in it, so I changed that. I made one a living room and I made one a dining room. It all turned out so good. I even did her bedroom. I just sort of gave love to other spaces in the house, but didn't give, the full-blown makeover kind of thing. Her house is so beautiful. I'm so thankful for her allowing me into it to make it over. And I can't wait to see it sell and for her to have a new chapter in her life. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video.
I'm just hopping on here really quick because I wanted to give you a exciting update on the house. The house did go up for sale and it did sell for $77,000 over asking price, and we are all quite thrilled. It's a little bit bittersweet, but it's a great outcome to something that we worked so hard on. So I just wanted to pop on here and share that little bit of exciting news. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye. So we'll just be like, oh, I'll just add this in.
Okay. She's so excited.
Okay, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, close your eyes.
Whoa, this looks way different.
Does it look bigger to you?
Yes. Whoa, this is way different.
Do you like it?